Good, beautiful afternoon. Lead Bullets for Life here on a nice Friday. Fair weather today. Alright guys, so I did the the percussion cap makeover. So I got, more than half with the traditional priming compound and alcohol. And then the rest I have with the red cap inserts. And let me tell you a little bit of something about both of them. So with the priming compound and alcohol, right, what it is that you got people reports of loose powder. Now this is true. So basically what it is that if you put too much that compound there, it will come loose. So basically what you have when you dump out is the residue. So that should be enough to start the caps going, and that's all you need. The rest of it you can actually save in a small bag and use for another time. So just a dab will do you. And let me show you where I have right here. Alright, as you can see, I have them set up in this tray right here. Now this is a large pistol primer tray, and it works extremely well also for the loading process as well. Placing the compound in. And then adding the alcohol, of course. But yeah, these large pistol primer trays actually work extremely well. Now, unfortunately, because there's a little bit of a height there, I couldn't get the package in the way. So basically, I just saran wrapped it, just temporary. So, guys, basically, what I'm trying to do is be a little more versatile when it comes to your homemade percussion caps, and meaning that you may not have a lot of this compound available to you. So, but people can get roll caps. That'll work just fine, and gunpowder that you already have on hand for your main charge, and that'll work too. Now, it's going to be loose, so it's not going to be a permanent fixture. You're not going to be able to shake it around and not fall out. It's going to fall out, guys. So that's just the bottom line. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to have to get these set up on site while you're at the bench. So, well, with the compound ones, of course, they're dried already and they're pretty much going to stay where they're at. But again, not to shake them up too much, because once it dries, it loses cohesion, and therefore starts to get a little bit on the powdery side. But okay, we're going to go to the range now and give them a test shot, and then we'll determine which ones are better. If not better, whether one alternative is better for you or another, depending on what you have on hand. Alright guys, so I got the paper caps and the 777 primers right now. So the paper caps for affiliate, we're going to do the priming compound. Alright, we got 6 rounds with a priming compound loaded up. These ones should work. Alright guys, we're back from the range, and the first thing I did was strip down the old Remington 1858 boil that hot water and some Dawn and just let it soak and scrub with a toothbrush. Got all that fouling out of there. Very little of actually, just some small fouling. So this with 777. It's a little clean burning than most black powders. But anyways, oiled up, greased up actually, lubed up. What did I do with my lube here? There we go. Got the old lube here. Put that there as well. And the target I shot today, you know, I was aiming dead center, but I was hitting high. Then I started hitting down here in the 6 o'clock, and I started hitting in the black again. But other than that, now these ones here, I had the low shots here. It's got a pretty much of a really hair trigger, so I went to get my shot set, and boom, the gun went off and started hitting low. I about did that 2 or 3 times. I'm like, okay, better, you know, get used to the trigger. So, but anyways, guys, as you saw on the caps with the paper caps, the you know, the little red plastic ones, taking them out and trying to get them into the there we go, right here, into the homemade caps. Did it just fall down? Okay, I guess it fell down. Anyways, long story short, the compound inside those little caps are just too small, and they wouldn't hold very good inside that the homemade percussion cap. So a regular paper cap would have been more sufficed. It would have been, I would cut it to a right side to where it'll stay in place better. So out of the 6 that you saw, none of them fired. Thank God I had about, you know, 70 of the primary compound, and then I was able to continue shooting. Other than that, I would have been a dead duck out there, pretty much, literally. You know, nobody wants stuck balls inside their cylinders for sure, and have to keep it loaded like that. But anyways, got to fire with the my homemade percussion caps with the compound, the rifle compound in it, and so, you know, that saved the day. So I'm gonna stick with the compound for now, but I need to do the roll caps next time, because I know I've seen that one working before too. So basically, guys, with the plastic red caps, they work if you put them over the nipple, but they tear easily. But they do work. But the problem is that, you know, it's not reliable at all. So you know, you can't put six of them in there and expect them to stay on. They're going to fall off. As soon as you fire that first round, they're all going to fall off. You know, because there's just too much. The cap structure is just too weak. You know, to hold on the nipple. So as soon as you push it in there, it just splits over open. So it is what it is. But anyways, guys, you know, this is all about experimentation and trial and error, and this is what it's all about. You know, and at a controlled area to where if anything goes wrong, it'll go wrong downrange, you know, without you know, hurting anybody or hurting yourself for that matter. But guys, it was a great day out there, and guys, I went there about maybe when they opened up, and I tell you what, within a matter of minutes, there was like 50 people standing in line waiting for a range. All right, guys. So for now, I'm going to stick with the homemade percussion caps with the rifle compound. You know, for now. And guys, again, I'm gonna go over the economics of black powder. The only thing I paid for was the gunpowder. The caps were free. I already had a supply of you know, primers to make compound with. The lead was free. You know, and you know, and then the gun was, you know, like a little over $340. You can't beat that. You know. Plus, I got to pay the range fee at $10. You know, senior. I get the old man discount. So, anyways, guys, I don't want to keep jibber jabbing here and lose up all your weekend. So, let bullets for life here. Thanks for joining me today. If you like what you see, want to see more, please rate, subscribe, tell a friend, let them know what's going on, and we'll see you at the range or at the reloading bench next time. So, bye for now. Take care.